Today's lesson is on Judy Baca. Born on September 20th, 1946, she's been creating public art for 4 decades now. She's a famous painter, muralist, and scholar. Her whole goal is to bring art to where people live and work. She's most famous for the Great Wall of Los Angeles. It's an ongoing mural project that narrates significant moments in Los Angeles history. Judith's art origin story actually began in kindergarten. Growing up in Los Angeles, when she entered kindergarten, she was prohibited from speaking Spanish. They allowed her to paint instead, and that became her profession. She studied history, education, art, and philosophy at Cal State University in Northridge. She earned a BA in 1969 and then her MFA in 1979. In the 1970s, she became a part of the growing Chicano civil rights movement, and she started teaching art in East LA. She began co-creating murals, Chicano and Mexican communities, and all of this work eventually evolved into this community arts program called SPARC, Social and Public Art Resource Center. After her divorce, she moved to Venice, California, and started focusing more on feminist images, like this one. Baca and SPARC started working on this.
It's called the Great Wall of Los Angeles, one of the largest murals in the world, designed and painted with a little help from her friends by Judy Baca.
The story I wanted to tell was the story of the history that wasn't recorded in history books. The history of people of color, the history of women, of indigenous people, to look at what was missing from the story of America and to reconstruct that and teach it to the young people who would begin to learn about each other.
Work include this. And as you can read here from the Los Angeles Times, for more than 50 years she has led workshops and projects that not only have added hundreds of murals to the city's walls, they've employed at-risk youth and served as gang intervention programs. She continues to memorialize overlooked aspects of history in her art. And in March of 2023, she received the National Medal of Arts. There she is receiving it. In 1980, she said, murals have the capacity to affect change on an urban environment. They have the added benefit of belonging to no one, therefore to everyone. So happy birthday to Judy Baca. Thank you for your art.